Moving my head up here, shrinking myself. Put that up there. Welcome to another rap battle reaction. Yes, this one is by Metagendo Rap Battles. This is Izuku Midoriya from fucking My Hero Academia. And shut up. And versus Little Mac. The only similarity I can see between the two is they're both green and they punch a lot. So go subscribe to Metagengo Rap Battles. The link to it will be in the description as well as the original video, and their channel will be linked in the description. That's what I meant to say. Give me a second. I'm back. Okay, so that being said, I'll try to break this down as best as I can. Let's go. The Eagle Rap Battle. Real nice. Versus Midoriya.
When I enter the scene, the crowd begins to scream. I'm a punching machine, leave all those outside be the champ at 17. Deku, go take a seat, or I'll give you a hand like I'm Shigaraki. Now the audience is roaring, and they're gonna be like restless when the bruiser from the Bronx breaks.
It should be noted that I don't know much about My Hero.
Naruto sloppy second. You're just recycling all of the tropes of anime that came before ya. Just more basic shonen trash. Izuku Midoriya. Eating boxes since the 80s. I got what it takes to smash. With how you hurt yourself in fights, you be more a powered glass. Can't spit fire like your dad. You're not ready for these mad blows. Go run home and cry to mommy. That's the only way you'd have flow.
I take notes on worthy fighters, but they're not needed for.
Okay.
When I enter the scene, the crowd begins to scream. I'm a punching
Speaks for itself.
machine, leave all those outside be the champ at 17.
Yeah, he won the championship at 17 years old. I'm 16 and I applied for a wrestling thing, which I'm hoping they'd accept. I haven't gotten an answer back yet.
Go take a seat, or I'll give you a hand like I'm Shigaraki.
Shigaraki, like when he touches people, like they begin to like their skin begins to dry or something. I don't know.
Now the audience is and they're gonna be like restless when the bruiser from the Bronx breaks Naruto sloppy.
Bruiser from the Bronx, that's his nickname, Naruto Sloppy Seconds. Saying he's basically just second part of Naruto, which is kind of true.
You're just recycling all of tropes of anime that came before ya. Just more basic shonen
Just more basic shonen trash.
trash. Izuku Midoriya.
Calling him mid, which is true for some of the anime, not all of it.
Eating boxes since the 80s. I got one.
Yeah, 1980s. I got what it takes to smash Bros, Super Smash Bros.
What it takes to smash. With how you hurt yourself, you be more a powered glass. Can't spit fire.
Yeah, he hurts himself and fights a lot. If he goes too far, he like breaks his hands and stuff. You'd be on par with Glass Joe. Glass Joe's like the tutorial guy. He gets beat up a lot. He has 99 knockout losses and 1 win. Can't spit fire like your dad.
Like your dad.
You're not ready for these mad blows. I don't get that one.
Not ready for these mad blows. Go run home and cry to
Go run home and cry to mommy. He cries to his mom a lot.
mommy. That's the only way.
It's the only way you'd have flow. Flow of tears, flow in rapping, you get it.
You'd have
I
flow.
take notes on worthy fighters, but they're not needed for someone with the basic fighting style of throw a punch, then duck and run. Can't even top me on your podium. You couldn't leave a mark. It's clear you've got.
I have a big problem with this bar, and I'll get to it when I return.
Punch, then duck and run. Can't even top me on your podium. You couldn't leave a mark. It's clear you've got a star punch. I'll get your smash into the stratosphere. The arcade's set to case fled, and we're years past your games. And I got you by the ropes, leaving your wireframe bench. Got gobbled by a hippo. This scraps right off of my plate with ease. When small fry gets offstage by bigger match from Mickey D's. Always pressured and
Always charging head, but
Okay, I have a big problem with that verse. Not that verse, but one line in particular. I take notes on Worthy Fighters. Yeah, he's kind of an obsessive fan type deal.
Worthy fighters, but they're not needed for someone
But they're not needed for someone
with the basic fighting style of
throw a punch, then duck and run. That's the way boxers fight. They throw a punch, duck, and they back off. That's how boxing works, you dumb fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's how boxing works. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a dumb fuck, but I really like boxing, and it's how boxing works. You throw a punch, you duck punches, and you back off to get some space. Throw some kicks in. That's how boxing works. This line sucks. I don't like it. I'm sorry. The rest of it's fine.
punch, then duck and run. Can't even top me on
your
podium. You couldn't leave a mark. It's clear you've got to start
punch. You got to start punch. If you collect 3 stars in one game, you can like throw a huge punch, which immediately knocks them out. I think.
Detroit smash into the stratosphere.
Detroit smash you into the stratosphere. Detroit smash is a move Izuku has. Arcade's dead. The first Punch Out game was on arcade. Decade's fled.
And Warriors patch your games, and I got you by the ropes, leaving your wireframe bent.
Wireframe bent in Smash Bros. This is an alternate skin, and it was in one of the video games where you didn't get the full thing of Little Mac's appearance. You just got his like little wires, I guess. Hold on. Got gobbled by a hippo, King Hippo. Even though in the game you could just beat him in one run, which some people have, and got gobbled by a hippo, being King Hippo is his name. When Small Fry gets by Bigger Macs from Mickey D's. That's a reference to Freshie Cannell's rap battle of Little Mac versus Big Mac, which Little Mac won, apparently. And so also there's a form of Little Mac where he upgrades and becomes Big Mac, I guess. Come on. Yeah, I guess I've kind of. Always pressured in the air, one flick with me. Colo Chaco for. Oh, Chaco? What the fuck that means that?
Some help. You seem grounded.
You seem grounded when in battle. He doesn't have good air recovery.
Just 5%. I've stopped what threats you've got.
I don't get that one.
No bark and bite, we're not the same. You're only known for beating
racist archetypes. This is the only jab that he has. Yeah, Little Mac Punch Out did have some racist archetypes. Indian guy is magic, and Bald Bull is, I don't know where he's from, but I think he might be German or something. I don't know. But he's really angry all the time. And yeah.
Always dodging headfirst into danger, additional pain you've never felt. I think a page from Coda, but I try not to go below the belt.
Oh, you can never know. No matter how you dodge yourself for beating racist archetypes.
Always charging headfirst.
Always charging headfirst into danger, which they both kind of do.
Into danger, additional pain you've never felt.
Additional pain that you've never felt speaks for itself. I take a page from Coda.
Take a page
That's
from
my
Coda.
nickname, by the way. I hate it.
But I try not to go below the belt.
That speaks for itself again.
foes. You can give or load blows, no matter how you dodge your sway. Compared to me, you're so slow. Don't skip out on LinkedIn.
Another bar that speaks for itself.
With all Light's appearance, this fanboy really has no dignity. Since knowing how you got your quirk, you take inheritance to literally break a leg each time you fight. Even with this wise advice, you're put in hospitals, but I always got Doc by my side.
So am I.
Don't need to go plus ultra to deal Deku damage.
Hit him, baby.
Again, punches your brittle body couldn't manage. Comes up there with Shoto, not the first time you put in your place. Since if Kachan's proven anything, fights always blow up in your
Short in
face.
stature and the tier list.
Okay.
Dodge your sway. Compared to me, you're so slow. Don't skip out on LinkedIn.
With all Light's appearance,
With All Might's appearance and Deku's costume, he took All Might's appearance, and All Might was like, "Oh God,
this fanboy really has no dignity.
fanboy really has no dignity."
Knowing how you got your quirk,
Since knowing how you got your quirk, the quirks are the powers, and My Hero Academia, Deku he was quirkless. He was a quirkless hero until he met All Might, which he plucked out a piece of his hair and told him to eat it.
quirk you take inheritance
You take inheritance too literally. Inheritance.
to literally
Inherit.
break a leg each time you
Break a leg each time you fight. Here, yep.
even with this wise
Even with his wise advice, yep.
advice. You're put in hospitals,
You're put in hospital.
but I always
But I
got
always have Doc by my side. Doc is the trainer for Little Mac. He eats a lot, and Doc, as in doctor, you're always put in hospitals.
Doc by my side.
So am I.
Don't need to
Don't need to go plus ultra
go plus ultra to deal Deku damage.
to deal Deku damage. Deku is Midoriya's nickname. That's what he's known by more, actually, which is sad. Plus ultra is what All Might does when he goes like beyond power, what he can do. I think, I don't know.
Deku damage.
Hit him, baby.
Again, punches your brittle body.
Rack and punches your brittle body couldn't manage.
He couldn't make it. Comes up there with
A bigger curb stomp than with Shoto. In the tournament, Shoto beat Midoriya, the main character, yet he got beat. He's like the opposite of Yugi Moto. He got beat in the first fucking tournament he got.
with Shoto, not the first time you put in your place.
That's the first time you put in your place since if Kachan's proven
anything. Fights
I think that's the nickname Bakugou. Fights always blow up in your face. His power is his sweat. It's like nitroglycerin or something. I saw it on MatPat's channel. By MatPat. His sweat is like nitroglycerin, which you can use to make fire and explosions and shit. So blow up in your face.
fights always blow up in your
Short in
face.
stature and the tier list. You best continue lifting. More fit for the support course. You were better at assisting. And that's the only trophy fitting. You couldn't hurt me at your worst. Such a joke. No wonder why you won your belt on April 1st. You're in the mainstream with my anime. Over the years, you've lost your charm. Even Nintendo pushed out when your series got replaced with ARMS. Death, best sit on the bench and be put to rest. Since you tried taking your last stand, turned into your last breath.
Okay. Short stature and the tier list. Short in stature and the tier list. Lil Mac is a little short because he's 17. He's 17. And the tier list, he's not really good in Smash.
Tier list, you best continue lifting. More fit for the support.
More fit for the support course.
Of course, you were
You were
better at
better at assisting. And in a previous Smash Brothers game, he was a support trophy. Assist trophy or whatever.
assisting. And that's the only trophy fitting.
You couldn't hurt me at your worst, even though hurt me at your best would have made more sense.
Couldn't hurt me at your worst. Such a joke. No wonder why you
won your belt
won your belt
on April 1st. Yeah, he did win his belt on April 1st. Daddy come back home, by the way. No one ever brought that. That's never brought up in Punch Out at all. The Daddy come back home was never brought up. Yeah, he won his belt on April 1st, which sucks for Mac.
on April 1st. You're in the mainstream with my anime.
Over the years,
Over the years, you've lost your charm. Even Nintendo pushed out.
Even Nintendo punched out when your series got replaced with ARMS. It didn't really get replaced with ARMS. I actually say Punch Out is more fun than ARMS, honestly. less rage-inducing, to me anyway. Arms is another game Nintendo made for the
So when
Nintendo
your series
Switch.
got replaced with arms,
Again, have no depth.
best sit on the bench and be put to
Best sit on the bench and be
rest.
prepared.
Since you tried taking your last stand,
Since you tried taking your last stand, but it turned into your last breath. The last stand is, I think, a move that Little Mac has. I don't know, where he tries to get up and then he gets back up. And last breath is also a reference to a different boxer, I believe, from Killer Instinct called TJ Combo. Last breath is like when he powers up and his arms get all glowy and shit and starts beating the fuck out of everyone. And it's really cool. I love TJ Combo. Turn into your last breath.
turn into your last breath.
Okay, so this battle's good. I like it, except for that one bar about the Izuku's first bar. Actually, I didn't really care for it. I'm a fan of boxing. You don't fuck. It's how boxing works. You punch, dodge, and run. That's it. Okay, so I like the battle. It's well written. The flow is pretty good. Uh, I don't really have many complaints besides that first verse from Midoriya or Deku, whatever. Okay, so anyway, again, the original battle will be linked in the description as well as Metagengo's rap battles. Uh, Go support them in any way you can. I'll probably react to more if I can, if they put out anything new. That being said,